All right, y'all, what's up? We're doing the Bennedict Mathurin sim. We're going to kind of finish. This is the same file I did if you haven't seen my last video with him. It was a 4-player one. It was during the conference finals. I took a player from each team of the conference finals teams and tried to make them really great, and they all were. And that was a really fun video. Didn't get like any views, but you know, if you want to check out part 1 of this, that's where that is. But in this one, after Bennedict Mathurin had a pretty dang good game last night in game 3 of the finals, I want to focus on him and see what we can do here. I will keep those guys on their teams if you were like interested in that video or whatever, but we're only going to be messing with Bennedict Mathurin's team. Maybe we can check in on the other guys. So if you didn't see the last video, which you probably didn't, because let's be real, Bennedict Mathurin had an insane year for a really good Clippers team. I had them focus on, or I focused on putting defense around him so he could just score the ball. He averaged 28 a game, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, over a steal on 49 and 38% shooting. He was on the MVP race, but he ended up falling out to 13 All-NBA. And actually, one of the other guys that I picked, I think Lou Dort had a better finish. Yeah, he was second team NBA All-NBA. And then the other guys I picked from the Knicks, I picked Miles McBride. He finished third team All-NBA, really good, most improved player. Was the only one of the 4 to not make the playoffs. And then the other one, oh, it was Jaden McDaniels for the Suns. Obviously, you can tell he probably did pretty good. He was third team All-NBA, second team All-Defense is real life. They did end up winning the championship in this, but IRL, they got eliminated, obviously. But none of that matters because we just got to focus on Ben Mathurin. Now, Ben was in the best spot for this year, but I think going forward, he's actually in the worst spot because a lot of his surrounding cast is aging. Chris Dunn's 32, 29, DiVincenzo 28, Isaac, Hart's 31, Jamal Murray's 29, OG's 28, and Zubac's 29. So we got to maneuver that a little bit. We actually end up getting a better pick than the Thunder because our pick was better than them. Is Ty Lue the guy going forward? Be our head coach? Yeah, we'll leave him for now. The team drafted a 69 overall. We're not signing him. We will accept all these just so we have money to move around. Definitely going to try and lock up Ben Mathurin long term. Perfect. 20 mil for him. Love it. Now, the big thing now is to make moves where we can be better going forward. The Spurs are offering me Dylan Harper, but I'm not giving up Ben Mathurin, obviously. That's the whole reason we're here. The one I'm really worried about is Josh Hart. They'd give me Q Grimes, though. Yeah, let's go get Q Grimes. Takes a first round pick. Not a big deal. Boom. And honestly, the rest of the guys are all under 30, except Chris Dunn. We'll go move on from Chris Dunn as well. Throw a guy like DiVincenzo with Chris Dunn. See if there's a decent player in here. Davion Mitchell's interesting. You know what? I think I'll do this with the Suns. They're willing to give me. I could also get Miles McBride, funny enough. But we'll go get Ben Simmons, another guy who was on one of these teams. Had a pretty good year. First round pick from Charlotte's unprotected. Ben Simmons, who can play defense on multiple positions, and I feel pretty good. Q Grimes up to an 87. Ben Mathurin only up to an 84. Everyone progresses, no one regresses, so that's nice. All right, well, we'll keep simming and see how things go. So 4-2 to start, and Mathurin's only averaging about 24, 5, and 4. Really good shooting though. See how that holds up. So through the end of November, the team's 14-6, and Ben has fallen to the second leading scorer, which I don't love. Well, Ty Lue wants to play 10 people. Damn, what are we doing? We'll play 9 and we'll lower that bench utilization. What are we doing, man? Rather OG start if I could. He goes down though. I'd definitely rather have OG start at the 4 than Ben. Yeah, we'll take Kobe out. Yeah, they cut his minutes big time. We'll set it to 40, something like that. So we'll see at the end of December if his like numbers have gone up dramatically, hopefully, because the record's going down. So in December, he averaged 30. So I feel pretty good about that. 30, 6 and 6. I'm 49 from the field, 33 from 3. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Mathurin's still doing his thing. January was another great month. 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Still good shooting. Couldn't be happier. Okay, I just did something wild. We'll talk about it later. Wemby, anything interesting for us? Nothing Clippers related. No first team. Bennedict Mathurin did make the second team though. At 24 years old, 2 All-NBA teams averaged about 29, 6, 5. Damn. We finished third in the West with a record of 57 wins, I think. Yeah, 57 and 25. Pretty close to the top 2 teams in the East or West. And we do get a matchup with the Suns, who is funny because obviously I ran their team last year as well. Can I see the lineup? My God. Whoa. They traded Jaden McDaniels. We don't get the rematch. Lou Dort got traded. Did all 3 of our guys get traded? Ayton got traded for McDaniels. They wanted to bring him back. Okay, what happened in this league? Hold up. Trae Young for Joel Embiid. So Embiid goes to the Lakers because Trae Young was there. What the hell? Jalen Duren for Pascal Siakam. All right. We do barely beat the Timberwolves in 7. I mean, the Suns. I'm just going to have, I guess I'll just have OG guard him. And we do win. We did beat him. Wait, they have Luka? How did I just move past that? They have Luka? What? All right. We're playing the Pelicans who have Cooper Flag and Zion. Oh my God. What the hell, man? What do I even do? All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start Ben Simmons at the 4. Dayron don't need to play. Derek Lively can play 30. So Zion, you can get guarded by Ben Simmons, and then Cooper by OG, I guess. And we do beat them in 7. Bennedict Mathurin averaged 32, 7, and 6. I'm 54, 83, 43. And Tyrese is here. Oh my God, it's a match. It's a rematch. Wait, versus old team. It's a revenge series. Okay. We're going to just try and kill Tyrese. I just feel like there's nobody else to really be too worried about. We'll put OG on Miles Turner. Game 1 is a win. Game 2 is a win. Game 3 is a win. Are we literally about to win the NBA Finals? So far, so good. Bennedict Mathurin is on trajectory to make the Hall of Fame. 2 minutes left, 2-point game, and they take the lead. Jamal Murray has 45. He's going to steal the Finals MVP. Nah, I think you still give it. Look at these numbers. The points per game are comparable, but Bennedict still has the lead. Rebounds, it's a big difference. It's 3 to 6, and then assists is 6. And say, oh yeah, we just got to get the dub. We just got to get the dub, and we'll be okay. Ben's at the line. First free throw is up and good. I think I want to change the camera. Let's go with broadcast. Let's go with skybox. Why not? Try something different. Second free throw for the lead. Gets them both to go. Let's go. Tyrese is gassed. Q Grimes supposed to be guarding him, but Jamal is guarding him right now. Pulls into a 3. Bricks it. Derek Lively with the rebound. Get it to Bennedict, man. Let's go. On the wing against old teammate Andrew Nembhard. Gets swatted. Damn. And sorry, I usually have the custom like finals courts, and I do have a Pacers one ready, but this is an old save file, so I just didn't do it. Jamal Murray for 3. He's got 48. Damn. He's going for 50. You might just have to give it to him on this alone. Stolen by Ben. Going the other way. Throw it up to Ben. Ben to Ben. Gets him up. Oh, I thought he was about to get the N1. Damn. Free throw up and good. Bennedict getting a chance, man. We're putting them away. We have responded to this comeback by them, and we are putting them away. Tyrese gonna try and make something happen against Jamal Murray. Goes around. Gets the layup. Why are they not? Oh, Q Grimes isn't even on the floor. Bennedict Mathurin going against Nembhard, his old teammate. Give it to Jamal. He's going for 50. Mid-range. Got it. Damn. 50 for Jamal Murray. Tyrese looking for something. Gets around him. Gets fouled. The free throw for Tyrese. Up and good. 5-point game. I mean, they're not out of it, but even if they win this one, it's go 3-1 and we're going home. So 4-point lead. Just get into Bennedict. No, they give it to Murray. Murray gives it up to Bennedict though. Kick it up. Oh, he's got Miles Turner on him. Go for the kill shot. He's getting doubled. Kicks it over to Ben, who gives it to Derek Lively in the mid-range, and probably should have just shot a 3. Doesn't matter. Nembhard fouls out. I think that pretty much does it. Lively's free throw is off. The second one he does make. Okay. Indiana's going to take their last timeout, and we're really a stop away from an NBA championship. Inbound to Miles Bridges, Jarace Walker, to Halliburton. Goes up. Lays that bitch up, though. He did get it. We're going to shoot a couple more free throws, and then we're going to win the NBA championship. Murray foul. I might be getting way ahead of myself because the guy with 50 points just passed it to Ben Simmons to take free throws. Oh my God. 70% is better than I imagined, though. He does make the second, and I think Lively would have got that rebound anyway. I don't want to say that should do it. If they get a quick 3 off and hit it, what is Jarace Walker doing? Oh my God, what is going on? We're gonna lose. Jamal, if you pass this, oh my God. Okay, just hit them both. Just hit them both, and we'll be okay. First one, up and good. No 3s, fellas. Just honestly foul. Just foul right now. Foul right now. They're not gonna. No, not Tyrese. He passes it up. Miles Bridges for 3. Doesn't get it to go. Mathurin with the rebound. They foul Jamal Murray. All right, I'm not watching all this. We do win 138-133. We kind of got bailed at the end there. In your finals MVP, Jamal Murray. He averaged 38 in the finals. That makes sense. Just for curiosity, Mathurin was 28, 9, and 6. Oh, field goal percentage was bad. Yeah. I mean, Jamal Murray earned it. He earned it. I'm going to see what other games did he have. Game 1, 32. Game 2, 42. Game 3, 27. Okay, so he was carried by, what was that, Game 2 and Game 4? Player retirements. Don't care. KD was on the Thunder. Hall of Fame. Harden, Westbrook, Paul George. This doesn't matter to us. We have the 6th overall pick. You know what? Just to make this even easier, we're going to sign Michael Stauffer. I feel like I have to keep Jamal Murray just for how insane he just played. He averaged 30 this year, but he is 30. OG's 30. Oh, yeah. This was the crazy thing I did. I signed Kobe Brown for $47 million. We're not going to talk about it. What about, okay. So yeah, we got some moves we could make. We got one move we can make, and honestly, I would love to give him to like the Thunder or something, but I'm going to do this. We're going to bring in Lou Dort, who coming off another good year, and I don't think it's it's cheap because we already did his sliders before this. So I'm just going to see who they get with our 6th overall pick. A 75 overall 20-year-old center. Honestly, that's not bad. I will sign both these guys back. Why not? We'll also send a qualifying offer to Lively, and we will just try and re-sign him real quick. I don't care about any of these guys. Although Ben Simmons would be nice to bring back if we could. I don't think we can. Actually, before we get to player progression, I'm going to go try and trade somebody. We'll go try and trade Zubac, I think. I like Zubac, but actually, I'm not going to go trade him. All these guys are still at a level where I think they can be pretty damn good. We're going to go try and trade Keon Ellis, who I literally just signed. Actually, maybe Deron Holmes. What would this offer return us? Honestly, nothing too exciting. I guess we could go get Pat Will. What is his like defensive ratings? 75, 81. Honestly, man, at that point, actually, he is the youngest other than Deron Holmes. We'll do this. Why not? Just more defense. A guy who doesn't shoot a lot. Bennedict Mathurin up to 20 or 86 overall. So feeling pretty good. All right, this is what the rotation looks like this year. Yeah, I don't think I need to make any changes. This Buchanan guy who we just traded for went up a lot. Is he like good? No, not really. Not like he's decent, but he's nothing like exciting. So all right, we'll get back to the sim. I mean, we're already a really good team, so there's really nothing left to cover. I just want to double check he's still doing his thing. Jamal Murray still averaging 32 on 60, 54. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. Like, I'm gonna let Jamal do his thing. God dang. So 20 games in, we're 15-5. Yeah, so Bennedict Mathurin is officially the best player. Murray's down to 26, but Mathurin's at 33, 6 and 7 over a steal game, 52, 40, 89. Pretty damn happy. At the trade deadline, we are 34 and 19, good enough for third in the conference. Benedict still averaging 33, 6 and 7, 51 from the field, 40 from 3 almost, and free throws by 86. I guess we could go just look. Is anybody negative? Patrick Williams and OG are both negative, but I really bring them in for defense, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't think the defense seems to reflect as well. Now, he better have damn fucking been an all-star this year. He was, finally. Can't deny a guy who's averaging 30 points a game. Wait a minute. Does that mean he's like, is he in this running? Hold up, yo. Hold up, though. Hold up. Come on. He's gotta win it. Please don't let me down. Please. Guys, team, lock in. We got 2 months of this season left. We need to lock in, win the championship. All right, we need to be first in the conference. I haven't even had to like do anything. Yes, Jamal, you can get this re-signing, man. You've earned this shit. We're getting what the Nuggets want from Jamal Murray in the regular season. And we also got it still in the playoffs. Okay, we're starting to lose, guys. What is going on? Okay, Ben's still in that top spot. I be calling him Ben a lot. Is that okay? Like, that's the thing, right? People call him Ben Mathurin. I hope, fellas, we got to win like 55 plus. Fellas, we got to win 55 plus, I said. Oh my God. Okay, he still did it. Let's go. 51 from the field, 87 from free throw, 38 from 3 on 32, 6 and 6. He also got clutch play of the year. That's what's up. First team, obviously. No defensive teams. Okay, so we have a chance to run it back. We also get this matchup. Yeah, Zubac versus Jokic ain't that bad. Let's just go see. Game 1 is a victory. He had 38, 10 and 7. Okay, game 2, 39. Oh my God, Ben. Okay, we lose game 3. He kind of didn't do that much. We lose game 4, 39 from him. He shot 16 threes. Peyton Watson leading the way for them. And we lose game 6. Another 30-pointer, 40 from Jokic. Game 6 on the road. They're trying to put this series away. We're the defending champions. Come on. Okay, we put up 90 in the first half, I think. Might have been less. We do force a game 7 behind 2 30-point games from our top players. Come on, fellas. Game 7 on our home floor. That wall do some work for us. And we do win game 7 by a lot. Okay, 40 from Mathurin. What is he averaging these playoffs right now? 34, 6 and 6. All right, we do have a rematch against the Pelicans, who are only better. Literally just got better. Is Sexton someone? Yeah, we have to worry about Sexton 6. He's averaging 30, 10 and 5. He is Missy, giving him 7 and 7, 6. So what do we do? Oh, we could bring in Lou Dort. Have you started regressing at all? You got 92 per Lou Dort. Thank you for being on this team. Oh wait, but how do I run? Yeah, we will move. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna take away Pat Will's minutes. He don't even need to play for real. Hugh Grimes, you can still play 30 off the bench, but Lou Dort's gonna play big minutes as well. Zion, is Ben's not on this team. What's your interior defense, man? Damn, you're not defense. Oh, because what I could do is have Q Grimes start Jamal off the bench, because Q Grimes got decent defense, right? It's like 86, it said. Yeah, okay, so what we'll do, Ben Simmons cannot guard Zion because he's not on the team. We're gonna have OG guard Zion. I think that's good. Whenever I find him, he's already guarding Cooper Flag, right? Yeah. So I think we'll go Lou Dort on Cooper. Zion will get OG, and then Sexton will get Q Grimes. Game 1 is a victory, 33-5-5. Cooper did his thing. Game 2 is a loss, only by 2, 47 for Mathurin. Ben is going crazy. Game 3 is another loss, damn. By 2 again. So we're like right there. Lou Dort led the way with 28. We tied up at 2. Mathurin, another just masterful game. 2-2 series. We'll simcast. All right, we take the lead. We're kind of pulling away. We're up 17. Yeah, we won this one. Jamal at 31 and 7 off the bench. 25, 9, 6, 2, 1. Mathurin. Chance to put him away in game 6. That's all you got to ask for. scores just to have a chance, and we're getting killed. We're getting killed. Just shit on our dreams right there. Cooper Flag had 43, 10, and 7. Just keep it close, fellas. All right, pull away now. Pull away. Don't keep it close. Just go up by a lot. Okay, they did. They listen. They want, see, that's that killer mindset that we have that they don't. Holy shit, 37, 7, 7, 5, 1. 4 turnovers we'll ignore, but now we have to go against them, who kind of give us the same problem where I think we're gonna have to start Q Grimes just to have the extra defense on the court. So here's what we'll do. So, okay, who for the wing scores the least? I know it says De'Aaron in the playoffs has been pretty bad. Vassell's at 11. They got Dylan Harper off. No way. Oh, hold on. They just got Dylan Harper off the bench. Yeah, I'm just gonna simulate. We got no shot. We lose by 6. Damn, this team is insane. We have OG on Wemby. I think we played them that first year. What's his interior defense? It's an 81. Yeah, I think that's our best shot. Game 2, 29 and 19. Damn. We're gonna crash the defensive glass. Just try. The other thing I want to do, we're gonna just try and help on Wemby and just try and take him out. We lose game 3 by a lot. Yeah, it's wraps. We lost in 6, and the Spurs win the NBA championship. That Spurs team's just gonna be ass. Like I don't know what we do against that team. We again have the 6th pick. I don't know where these picks are coming from. Honestly, this is just too funny. I think I have to do this. They sent me Jaden McDaniels. We're gonna have to move on from Zubac and OG. OG's expired. We're gonna try and bring him back. Oh, it's a player option, so he'll probably resign, but we can't risk falling behind the curve or like aging out of contention. And Jaden McDaniels, 27 years old, good perimeter, good interior defender. He'll kind of just play that OG role for us. The Raptors will give me 2 firsts for this 11th pick. No biggie. OG accepts his. Pat Will declines his, and will accept Dante Buchanan's. Don't care about these guys. Try and bring back Pat Will, and we can bring back Jordan Miller on a minimum. So yeah, I love OG, especially in real life, but I think in this game, he's just going to give us some problems. I really want to do this without having to give up Lou Dort. All right, they'll do this. 1 first rounder, which is ours. It's unprotected, and a 2nd rounder. Boom. Goodbye, OG. We're also going to try and move on from Pat Will. All right, we'll hold on to him for now. Player progression hits. Jamal goes down 3. Bennedict Mathurin goes down. Why? He just won the MVP. Why did he go down? What regressed? Draw fouls down 5. Intangibles, vertical, agility. So it's all that stuff. So it's not, I mean, I don't love that. That's for sure. But he's got his MVP. He has an NBA championship. He's been all NBA. So that's fine. Okay. Yeah. No. Asar can play the 4. I shouldn't even have to tell you the MVP starting. What are we doing? Pat Will's minutes can go way down. Lou, you can play like 20. Oh yeah, we don't even need a center replacement because Jaden McDaniel or Derek Lively's here. So all right, we're gonna sim this season. Hopefully things still stay good, and we shall see. I was looking down on my phone, but we are on a tear to start the year. Mathurin's still averaging 26, 7 and 5, 50, 41, 86. I'd still like to see him score a little more. Oh, his shot tendency went down. What are we doing? Should be okay now. Actually, I want to see something too. Make sure he's averaging 36 minutes a game at least. Okay, he is. The one guy who's taking shots away is Jaden McDaniels. We can lower your shit down into the 80s, brother, or low 80s. See if that helps. But this team is nasty. We got 3 of our 4 guys that I did in the first video, so that's funny. But I have to imagine we're the best defensive team in the league. Like, I can't think anybody else is touching us team stats wise. Points allowed per game, we're the best. Also have one of the better offenses, top 11. We have the best defensive rating and the top 10 offensive rating, number 10. Best rating differential, 2nd best. Damn. All right, we'll continue simming. He was an all-star against that still. His numbers are going up a little. I've had to mess with other people's shot tendencies, lower them more, and up his minutes. He's still averaging less minutes than last year, so nobody wants to resign. We're only the best team in the league yet. Everyone should test free agency. That's perfect. I wonder if he's even in, like, he's 4th in MVP, averaging 27, 6 and 5. His numbers got to keep going up, so maybe there's a chance. Maybe he sneaks in these last couple weeks. We hit the 60 win mark. Come on, be top 3. He's sneaking in there. Hold on. He is sneaking in there. Okay, we beat the Hornets. He had 24, 12 and 11. He's in 2nd place. Come on. Late season push. He fell back down to 3. Our last game, bro. I'm actually like considering playing this game right now because this might be his last yeah, fuck it, man. This is his last chance. I'm not gonna play the whole game. What's gonna be the best way to do this? We'll set it at 12 and 12. Actually, man, how do I want to do this? We'll do like 8 and 12. 8-minute quarters. Sim stats are on, so I just gotta get him. Let's see. So if I get him 30, we could get 45. I think I did my math correctly there. I'm gonna aim for 30. Edie beats Lively in the tip. This is a huge game. This is MVP repercussions here. Rebound Mathurin. Okay, good start. We're gonna get a screen here from Lively. He has a nice jumper too. I should have just went up. Layup, Lively gets it to go. We're gonna go press, bro. We got defenders. Let's try and press this. That's me. That's my fault. 3-ball Jalen Wells. I was trying to play the passing lane. I'm gonna call for a screen. Off ball screen. Get the screen from Lively. Midi. No good. Missed that. Rebound Edie. Oh my God. I got crossed. All right. I need to relax. We're not gonna win this game. We're not gonna get the MVP in the first quarter. Interior pass to Edie. That's the one thing when I hop in these games and I play and I have a goal like trying to go crazy to win the MVP, I do find myself like pressing too much and probably honestly just hurting our guy's case. Oh my God. That was not a case of pressing too much. I don't know what happened. Sar got dunked on. We're already down 7-2. My matchup has 5 points. I've thrown a turnover. Damn, I didn't see you, Asar. I'm gonna throw one up to Asar. I'm also gonna tell the coach to call some plays. What are we doing? I need to stop doubling. Jalen Wells about to go crazy against me. Asar with the screen. I ran him back into it. Step back. All right, nah. No. Never mind. We aren't doing that. I will simcast and hop in, but I'm not ruining his chances with a bad game. That was terrible. The funny thing is I'm actually not that bad at this 2K. Like, this has been one of my better years at 2K in a while. He only has 16. Come on. Get some buckets. All right, I'm gonna try and hop in the last 5 minutes and get at least a couple. Maybe even try and get a triple-double. That's gonna be really tough. John Collins inside to Desmond Bain. He's gonna go up with that. I'm gonna get that 8th. I lied. And I fouled him probably. Damn. 5th foul. Layup right around the screen. Pretty easy there. Also, just for proof, Hall of Fame. I know some people care about that or whatever. Jamal? What did I just call him? Jamar? Anyway, Ja Morant got the bucket over Jamal Murray. What are you waiting for? Throw that bitch in. See, they're playing up on me. I feel like I could attack. Oh, I did attack backboard. Layup. Good pump fake. And I got blocked, I think. Derek Lively layup. Gets it to go. Finger roll. I have 18, 8, and 7. That honestly was not a like worst case scenario there. I'm a pick up Ja. Come on. Let me get a poke steal. Come on. Oh, damn. Desmond Bain. Weak ass move goes in. They're up by 6. I'm gonna try and go back to her again. Asar doesn't really give me a screen. I didn't do my rhythm shooting, but I hit that bitch anyway. I'm always rhythm shooting. I did not mean to go up. I was trying to go for a layup and he pulled up, went in anyway. We're good. Oh my God. I tried to bring the double. I didn't get there in time and then he dunked on Lively anyway. Bro, imagine if Ja just was like who we thought he was gonna be, head on his shoulders, underdog type shit, and I fouled out. All right, well, he got his MVP already. He didn't need to win it twice in a row. That would have been unfair in my mind. Wemby's your MVP. Imagine he falls off of first team All-NBA. Coach of the Year Stauffer, and oh my God. What? He barely made second team. They saw that last game performance and they're like, we got to rethink all of this. Whatever. Defensive first, Asar Thompson. Defensive second, Derek Lively. Whatever. We won 60 plus games. We're in a spot to win a championship. So let's just do that. I don't even need to look, bro. Damn. I don't like our chances. Yeah, I think we can't underestimate the Thunder. So I'm thinking Jamal Murray to the bench, Jaden McDaniels in the starting 5, Q Grimes, Mathurin, McDaniels, Thompson, Lively. We'll take away Pat Will's minutes again this year. Honestly, I feel good. The only difference though, I want instead of Q Grimes guarding Shea, I'm thinking I want, how do we match up? So Asar's on Tari, Jaden on Jalen. We match up pretty well. How much is Trey Johnson doing for them offensively? We can live. All right, we're gonna try those settings. Game 1 is a win. Game 2 is a win by 6. Mathurin's doing his thing. Game 3, another win. Game 3, another win. Nothing too surprising. And game 4, we sweep them. Mathurin had 37, 9, and 7. 39, 7, and 9. I got like dyslexia or something. I don't want to face either the Spurs or the Pelicans. I gotta start doing these in the East, bro. This is ass. Yeah, I'll just have this Pelicans matchup. I'll just have, actually, that's fine. McDaniels on flag. Who's guarding Zion? Not OG, because he's not on the team. Asar. That's perfect. And then I'll do deny. We're just gonna rotate, except Zion. Oh, they got Ben too. Give him a gap. Let him shoot threes. Game 1 is a loss by 10. Damn, they showed up. Game 2 is a win by enough. 42 for Mathurin, 7 and 8. I say enough because I wasn't doing that math. We win game 3 as well. Oh, okay. We lose game 4. Damn, I was hype. I thought we had them. 42 for Mathurin. We lose game 6. Bro, we cannot lose. Cooper flag. He had 10 turnovers. We're forcing turnovers. What's his perimeter defense? 87. Lou Dort's still a 92. Yeah. We're gonna start Lou. Actually, man, what to do? I'm second guessing everything. He's still. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna value the defense. We'll 35 to each of these guys. And I guess Mathurin at the point, I just hope he doesn't. He averages 3 turnovers. That's fine. That's fine. It's all fine. Game 6, down 3-2. Their home floor. We have a lead. Okay. Hold on. Just get to the end. Okay, we won by 5. It's starting to get close there. 45 for Cooper flag. Who is guarding him again? Jaden McDaniels is getting torched. This just might be one of those things where it's like, that's just a player doing his thing. Yeah, it's 95 perimeter defense. There's like nothing else I can do. Game 7 though, we have a lead, double digits. They're storming a little bit. Okay, we are going back to the finals. 43, 5, and 12 for Mathurin. A masterful performance, and he's got to be conference finals. Yeah, 36, 6, and 6. Pause. 2 steals, less than a block, way less. And then 55, 48, 81. Perfect. To go against the Sixers, who frankly we should beat, right? Okay, went 7. I hit simulate round. I thought we just went up 2-0, and we did, but I didn't hit it quick enough. So now we're in game 7. Truthfully, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep the lineup, I think. Game 7, we had a lead. We're down. We're back up. We're built for these moments. Okay, 140 left. It's tied. Mathurin, 38, 7-9. Come on. 2-time NBA champion, 1-time MVP. Come on, that sounds so much better. On our home floor. Game 7. This is where legends are made. We have so much defense on the floor. I couldn't be happier. Lou Dort guarding Maxey. Spin around Dort. Gets him to jump. No, not this way. Not in game 7. Not this close to winning another one. Not this way. Why? No. Do we have timeouts? We have 2 timeouts. Yeah. I should never see Jock Lando in an NBA Finals game ever again. I'll cut him right now. Don't tell me Derek Lively fouled out. Oh my God. Derek Lively fouled out. He had 7 offensive rebounds. Oh my God. How good is their big fella? This Corey Hansen fella. What are his rebound stats? Okay, 69-88. That's not that bad. Or good. Asar's 71-74. Do we have a good rebounder? Buchanan, save me. Please save me. Oh my God. Thank you. We have a guy who can rebound. We're gonna start Buchanan. Jay McDaniels is gassed. We're not start him. We're just gonna throw him in there. Mathurin's pretty gassed. Lou Dort's gassed. Jamal Murray's really ready. Okay. I think we're gonna go Pat Will for a couple minutes at the 3, and then we'll bring in Asar at the 4. This is what we're going with. And then Jake LaRavia is what's beating us right now, by the way. All right, change some settings. Have us crashing the glass. Hopefully it's a team effort. We're getting rebounds. We're down 2. We brought Jamal Murray in. We still have a timeout. Jaden Ivey's guarding Mathurin. I like this matchup for us. Jamal Murray gets screens. And remember, he's fully energetic right now, so we should be okay. Mathurin, fadeaway 3. Got it to go. Let's go. That's our guy. They got Austin Reeves too. Nope, that's Jake LaRavia. That's my fault. Oh no. I wasn't even thinking about that matchup. I guess it's fine. Yeah, no. For right now, I'm gonna tell Maxey you get guarded by Asar, because we're not worried about anybody. We're not worried about Jake LaRavia beating us right now. Mathurin driving on Maxey, kicks it to Murray. Murray wide open, hit that. Oh, he got contested because his release is so slow. That's ours. Jabari Smith gets it knocked away. I don't want them to make subs yet. I don't want them to make subs. Actually, yeah, this is a good time for it. Buchanan can stay. Actually, I think this is the lineup I want, unless we brought in Q Grimes or something. Yeah, we'll bring in Q Grimes. I don't know, man. Okay, I'm like nervous. I want this championship. We probably don't get another chance at it. Pat Wills didn't even sub out, so and we might get another chance at it. I don't know why I say probably not, but Jamal Murray has Maxey on him. Pretty much ISO. Mathurin going against Ivy. Can't get nothing open. We force for a Pat Williams 3. Jake LaRavia on him. Nobody crashed the boards. Oh God. And they didn't make our defensive switch. Oh, I didn't realize Jabari Smith's in there. This is fine, actually. I'd rather Maxey's gonna get right to the hole. Easy layup for him. 30 seconds left. We're gonna save our timeout, I hope, and not just take it right when we cross half. Okay, nope, they did. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw Mathurin at the point guard. I don't know of him being in there for this. So let's go Pat Will at the 5. And the reason for this being, actually, Pat Will or Q Grimes. Pat Will or Q Grimes. You know, no, we're gonna go Jaden McDaniels out. Lou Dort can play. Oh my God, we're getting weird. That's fine. Yeah, that's what we're going with. And we're gonna go 5 out. Probably gonna get it to Mathurin. And there's 5 out. We're going with that. I'm not playing. Just want to make my adjustments. 5 out. Let Mathurin catch it. He's getting guarded by Bari. Okay. And they're gonna give it to Q Grimes. No. Okay. Mathurin, make something happen. Please make something happen. Oh my God, just getting boxed. Jamal Murray's gonna have to make something happen. Getting guarded by Maxey. Steps back. Had a jumper. Instead, Jake LaRavia gets to play defense. He's gonna be the fucking finals MVP because we can't play no fucking offense right now. What the hell was that? Not only did you get locked up, Ben, but then you passed it, and then Jamal Murray passes it, and we get a fucking Lou Dort 3. God dang it. Nothing against Lou Dort, but we got guys, and we got former MVP. All right, give it to him. Mathurin 3. No, Jaden McDaniels 3. Got it to go. Thank you. Okay, we at least got some OT. Now, the reason I was taking him out, you can cook me because he comes in and hits a big 3, but the reason I was taking him out is to get some energy back. He was completely gassed. So honestly, that's my fault that he hit that. If you think about it, really. Hansen for 3. There's no way that just went in. There's no way that just went in. We just lost. There's no way that just went in. Don't even shake his hand. That's Ty Lue. That's our old coach. Oh my God. No, my God. There's no way that just went in. Oh, and I have to watch him celebrate on our floor. Oh, Mathurin just standing at the free throw line by himself. He's distraught, man. Look at him. Oh, he's smiling. Why are you smiling? We just got gamed on. Nah, but real talk, that was crazy. That's their center. How did that go in? It wasn't even like a great look. I mean, we just got gamed on our home floor. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Should just do his fucking Hall of Fame sim because I can't believe that just happened. In a game where Jake LaRavia, Maxey ended up passing him, but Jake LaRavia was the high scorer. Insane. Just get me out of here. Team's starting to get expensive. We got 4 players up for free agency right right now. Planning on bringing 3 of them back. Oh, Lou Dort saving me, not wanting much money at all. Thank you. Yeah, we were able to bring those 3 back. We still have a pretty good team, pretty good rotation. I am really scared that this is going to be a year where Ben really regresses. I don't know why he did last year, and I think it's the year we have to move on from Jamal Murray. He's honestly not on that bad of a contract, and he's been so good, but he's going to start really regressing. And we could go get a guy like Desmond Bane, who can obviously shoot, and perimeter defense isn't great though, which is something I really value in this. And we could also complete the Trinity, or a quadruple? Oh, the quad Trinity? I don't know. And get all of the guys from the original video. I'm good on that though. Oh, we could bring in Christian Brown. I like Christian Brown. 83 perimeter defense. We really don't need more scoring even. Yeah, we'll do that. And that Doherty guy has pretty good potential. All right, big moment of truth. The play progression for this team. Asar goes down. Mathurin, I think, actually went down. Draw foul continues to go down every year. The rest of the stuff stayed good. Okay. DiVincenzo, we're going to look to probably trade. I just signed him because we didn't even have it. We have 1 point guard on the roster. All right, I think we're going to do this trade for a pick, Kyra Lewis, who's still young-ish at this point, and Dante's going to go. Rudy's going to go. We get a first. Cool. Oh my God. Okay, we got to up some of these. See, this is what I'm talking about. Tendencies. We're going to up Asar's close shot. And we're going to lower everything else. Like, everything else is ass. Don't even try to shoot threes. You can't do it. You're not good at it. I think I want to up Q Grimes' shot tendency as well. It's at a 58. It can go up a little. 2. This looks fine. Honestly, bro, we're just going to play Ben at the point. We don't have a point on the roster. We could go Q Grimes, actually. Who has the better playmaking? We'll just go by grade. It's easier to look that way. Kind of encompasses all of it. B+, B+. Okay, so we'll go Ben. That's fine. Jaden McDaniels can start. Kyra Lewis doesn't even need to play, truthfully. Sorry, bro. Dang, Lou Dort's not even playing. Lou, you can play like 15. That's cool. You can play 30. Go back to 45. You can play 32, 33. 5. We play 34. All right. We are 9-1 to start the year. And as soon as this, all right, finally works. Leading the way in points, 26 a game for Mathurin. Still, though, why is it so low? He's talking about re-upping. Might as well. Let's get this done. Hey, and if you like the Ben Mathurin, like, going crazy thing with his tendencies pushed up, go check out the expansion series we just started. Episode 2 should be dropping soon. And sorry if I'm spoiling it, but he is kind of going to be a franchise piece for that team. So be on the lookout for episode 2. All right, so he's having a good year. Number 3 in the MVP. Oh my God. I'm about to have to mute my phone, bro. He's second in the MVP now. That doesn't even matter, bro. Like, it literally means nothing. We're 41-11. We're on a good run. So hopefully, you know, he should be an all-star though. He played 11 minutes. I feel like that's a better indicator on where you really stand, like in all NBA and stuff. If you're barely playing in the all-star game, I feel like that means the game doesn't see you as actually in the MVP race. We would have to go crazy, I feel like, for him to get it. But we are playing really well. We're 49-12, so that's only good enough for second in the conference. God dang it. Who? The Spurs. Pelicans are falling. That's nice to see. I don't even know who's on the Suns or the Warriors. We're power ranked first though. Okay, finally passed up the Spurs. He's still in second place. Luka over there with Ant Edwards is ridiculous. We just beat them though. Another 60+ win season. Going for 66. Come on, put him in first place. He's still in second. I'm just curious. Where are they? They're in the play-in. They're in the play-in. Okay, I lied. We won that bitch. Okay, I was worried. I was actually about to get mad. Dude, look at these numbers. That is crazy. From the minute he stepped out of Indiana. It's kind of like James Harden a little bit. Nothing else interesting. Defensive first, defensive second. Cool. In the playoffs, I feel like no team is like an easy win. Oh, I forgot. This Suns team still has pieces from when I was controlling them. They got Jalen Suggs. Honestly, Booker's probably the easier matchup for him. I'm gonna go move for this Sun series. I'm gonna go move Ben to the 2. Game 1's a loss. We lost by 8. Come on. Game 2's a win by a lot. Okay, we should be okay. We win in 5. I want to see 2. I was actually curious about this. This is the regular season stats. So he added 15.5 wins to this team. I wonder if this like influences it at all. Nope. No, it does not. Holy shit. 26.9? I don't think I've seen a number that high. Why are we? No, I don't care about the G League. I don't think I've ever seen a number that high in these. How did we end up here? How did we end up in the G League? How are we stuck? What just happened? I didn't even know you could do that from there. I don't think you're supposed to be able to. I did it again. Does anybody have a higher number than Luka? See, when you go to the 76ers, it changed to the Redcoats. What the hell? What the hell? All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. They got Dillingham now, which is just not ideal. His defense isn't great. Yeah, I mean, we should be able to beat them. We have the defense to beat them for sure. Sexton's still on this team too. We'll go automatic, but Dillingham get guarded by Hugh Grimes. Yeah, I guess we should be okay. We lost game 1, win game 2 and 3, lose game 4, win game 5, and we win that series in 6 to go against who else but these damn Spurs. So I think who's going to be the best matchup for Mathurin here? Like, is there even a good one? It's not Castle. It would be Vassell, I guess. How good is Callum Murray-Boyles playing? And don't forget, they have this 93 on the bench. That is crazy. They just have a 93 overall player just sitting on their bench. This series we're going to call Hope and Pray. Who do we have have Wemby getting OG. Oh yeah, perfect. That's a great matchup for him. All right, hoping for the best. Game 1 is a loss. We don't have a Wemby answer. That's going to be the biggest problem. I think we might have out-rebounded them. Yeah, we did. We just lost. Yeah, I don't think we got a shot. We lose that 1-6. Victor. Spurs are champions again. I'm just going to start letting people retire. What team are we even? The Clippers. Greg Popovich just retired. We have the 9th pick. Probably go trade this pick, to be honest. And then we got to start looking at some of these guys, like Lou Dort's 31. Q Grimes is 30. He's coming off way too good of a year to trade him. We'll hold on to him. I honestly feel like this is a done deal. I think Bennedict Mathurin is making the Hall of Fame. So the Spurs just offered me De'Aaron Fox, but I have to assume Fox is going to regress this year. Is there anybody on their roster that isn't untouchable? Dylan Harper, the Hoppa, making 50 M's though. See, it's comparable. They're not going to accept this, bro. Take all of our picks. I was hoping and praying there was a chance. But there's not. There just isn't. There isn't a clear-cut number one. I was going to go maybe try and make a trade and hope that down the line that guy gives us a chance, but all the guys that would like tilt things in our favor are going to be untouchable or just unbelievably hard to get. So I don't think we really got a good shot. The Spurs kind of just have to fall apart, and I just don't really see that happening. The fact they have Dylan Harper just sitting on their bench is disgusting, and there's like nothing I can do about it. There's literally nothing I can do. Yeah, I am gonna trade our pick though. I don't know for what. I don't know if there's something even valuable. Yeah, see, how'd you do this year, Jamal? Honestly, not bad. 17 a game, 4 assists, 50, 42, 90. Yeah, we'll do this with the Grizzlies. 2 picks, whatever. Asar declines his player option. Sebastian Darty, we're gonna accept his and extend that offer to Dante. Lock him up for 5 years if we can. Asar, same deal. And then Christian Brown. Okay, so we did get them all back, so that's perfect. I like Asar Thompson in real life. Like, he has the potential. I've said this in other videos that he has the absolute potential to be my favorite Piston ever. I just don't know in 2K if they, like, just don't know if he's that good in 2K. But you know what? No, I'm not gonna rethink this. We have a really good roster. I might trade some of these lower guys, especially at player progression, but maybe I shouldn't wait for player progression with like Lou Dort though. He's at 31 years old. Yeah. Love you, Lou. Shout out getting that one first team All NBA. Second team, shout out. You know what? We'll finish it. We brought in Miles McBride in a first. Wow, we gotta bring in some people. All right, player progression. Q Grimes goes up, so that's nice to see. Mathurin goes up. All right, cool, perfect. This guy's potential is 46, but it's gonna stay at 46, so that's fine. Buchanan seems to be getting a lot better, so that's also really cool. All right, just going into the sim. Not even gonna waste no time. Well, we're off to a fantastic start. 22-3, just making sure. Yep, 33, 7-6, 50 from the field, 43 from 3, 94 from free throw. I'm literally not touching a single thing the rest of the way, and we won the NBA Cup. Just going to confirm, yes, he was an All-Star again. 4-time All-Star now. Holy shit. Holy shit. I stepped away. I just ate lunch, and after like contract extensions, I just let this run, and okay, MVP again. That is crazy. This is the best like one of these type of videos I've had so far. He's only 28. He's a 3-time MVP now. Because even in the Josh Hart one I did, where he won an MVP in a championship, we only did that once. All right. I mean, the Bulls won 67 games, I think it just said. Sar made defensive first team with his brother. That's pretty dope. Anything else for us? No. So 3-time MVP. That is just crazy. I mean, we'll just sim round 1, right? We can just sim. Okay. Got a little scared. Not gonna lie to you. Ja's averaging 45. This stat line is insane. I just want to take a second to appreciate this. So yeah, as far as their team goes, it's really just worry about Ja. Shut Ja down and you'll be okay. Now, problem could be is we might not have somebody that could really shut down Ja. Probably just Jalen McDaniels. He is being bad in the playoffs so far. All right, game 1, we lost. Mathurin had 44, Ja had 41. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we win. Game 6, we win. We move on. And thank God, no New Orleans, no San Antonio, but this might be scarier. This is a Luka and Edwards tandem with Trey off the bench. Oh, Trey off the bench along with Khalil Ware. How? What the hell is this? All right, we match up okay, I think. How good is this Isley guy? Okay, he's not. We can kind of just throw Q Grimes on him. Or no. Damn, shout out Drace Walker. I think this is what we're gonna do matchup wise. So, and I'm gonna have Asar guard him, honestly. Luka, I'm gonna do Jaden McDaniels. Hillel gets guarded by Lively. Who's off the bench for us? I gotta go check. Actually, we can just assume we'll have Christian Brown guard him. Otherwise, so if those two are guarding, so if McDaniels and Asar are guarding Luka and Edwards, that would mean we'll just have Mathurin guard Walker, just in case they don't do it. Game 1 is a victory by 5. Luka had a good game. Game 2, a victory by a lot. 34, 11, and 6 for Mathurin. Game 3 is a loss. Game 4 is a loss. Shit. We can't afford to lose, guys. We'll take away Doherty's minutes. He actually looks like he's playing pretty damn well, though. He's a 6'5" power forward. I didn't even realize that. All right, this is what we're going with. Game 5 is a win. Mathurin gave us 39. Just put him away. No game 7. sevens. No game sevens. I know we like our home floor, but we can go back there for the finals. We're up. Looks good so far, and we are going to win. Going back to the finals, Mathurin 31, 4 and 8. Is he conference finals MVP? He is, averaging about 28, 6 and 6. And to go against these Bulls team that I think it literally said won 67 games, right? Yeah, we won 66, they won 67. So this is the finals I assume people were expecting. And it looks like it's really between two guys. Like, I get they're really good. Like, who do they have? Let's just go look at this Bulls team because this makes no sense. I get this guy. This Roberts guy has to be really good. 24, 6 and 6. Pretty dang good, but okay, he's pretty good. Giddy's still here. Usually he leaves. Bajemski's here. No Buzelis. I haven't seen his name at all in this. I mean, I get they're good, but they don't scare me. Yeah, like, I mean, like, I get they're good. I fully understand that they are a good team, but they just don't scare me. That Connor Roberts dude from the Bulls. Where does he get his buckets from? He gets that shit from anywhere. God dang. Tendency wise, he's gonna shoot that three. What about driving? What's his drive tendency? It's a 90. I think for that matchup, I like Asar. Then we obviously have to go with Lively here. And I'm really just not too worried about anybody else. Game 1, a victory, 4 points. Roberts still gave us 40, but Mathurin matched them. Game 2, they take they steal a game. They get the split on the road. We gotta make sure we're crashing glass. Yeah, we are. All right, well, let's look. How can we attack this? Are you good? Pass IQ's good. Pass accuracy. Okay, so all that's good. We aren't gonna kill him. Hopefully Malak, I don't know how to say this. His pass IQ and vision aren't great. Ball handle's not great. So I am going to have us like dig at him while he's in the post. See if we can just cause him some trouble. Also, how tall is he? He's 7'2", so no, we're not gonna front that. Actually, I guess we could with Lively, right? Lively's pretty damn tall. I think he's 7'3", right? No, I'm tripping. I have to be tripping. Wemby's 7'3", right? No, he's 7'1". Yeah, we can try fronting that. See if we can get some steals, I guess. We're gonna just do digs and hope that helps. Game 3 is a victory. We still won on their home floor. Buchanan with a 37-13 game. He's coming along. And we did go up 3-1. We stole both of them on the road. 43 for Mathurin, and we only paid 7 dudes. Let's go see if we can get some gameplay. Win us the championship, Ben. Come on. Back and forth game. We're up. It's so close. 41 seconds left. It's tied. Mathurin has 41. That's a good sign. That's a good omen. Win us the championship. Come on. Number 2, I think. Number 2 or 3. I think it's number 2. Asar to inbound. Kobe White's guarding Ben Mathurin. We'll ignore those 17 free throws made at the bottom. The ticker. McDaniels midi over Pajemski. I kind of like that shot. I don't hate that one. Giddy up to Kobe White. Kobe White trying to make something happen. Giddy around the screen. Q Grimes goes right around it. Lively can't block it. We might have game 6, man. 22 seconds left. We still have a timeout. Call high screen and roll. That would work. With Asar? No, they're gonna run it. Oh wait, no, it's Lively. Lively's gonna get in the pick and roll. Quickly guarding Mathurin, gets around it. Inside pass, and both the bigs have scored now in the last couple plays. 8 seconds left. Can we not get game down in the final? Stop celebrating, Lively. Mathurin on it. 2, 1. No way. Okay, we're going to OT. We're not gonna watch the OT, but we will hop in towards the end. Mathurin with the bucket. We're already down, damn. And we take a lead. Come on, get under a minute. Okay, 1:27 left. Tie game. Mathurin's still in there. I think he has 5 fouls. He has 48 points. 48, 8 and 6. Asar fouled out. Jaden McDaniels fouled out, and Mathurin and Q Grimes each have 5. So they kind of got lucky this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Manuel quickly gives it into Malak. Good block by Live. I think he just fouled out. Q Grimes just fouled out. Well, honestly, if they don't win this game, it's a bad look. Yeah, because look, I mean, I love Miles McBride, but he's like an 83 overall right now. 109, 107. McBride's taking Giddy off the dribble. Mathurin getting guarded by Roberts. That's the matchup to watch right now. Brown was wide open around the screen. Instead throws a fucking buck wild pass, and now Buchanan's gonna have to shoot a deep 3. No, he passes it to Mathurin. Mathurin misses. Mathurin also is aiming for 50 points. Next bucket. Mogbo to quickly getting guarded by Christian Brown. Interior pass, went for the oop, doesn't go, but he got his own rebound. We use our second to last timeout. We're down 4. I gotta be honest, it looks like we're getting game 6. Oh, Deuce is open, still open, gets the midi. He's got like a 90 something midi. That's going in. 44 seconds left. We're down 2. Quickly's got it, getting guarded by Christian Brown. Giddy's getting some screens. They're gonna run a screen with Mogbo. Honestly, I'm okay as long as Roberts is in the play. I'm okay with this. Christian Brown, good defense, and they do get it to Roberts, who's getting guarded by Mathurin. This is not a great matchup for us. Midi layup thing, offensive rebound, bucket. That's a big body too. Damn. Boss. Mathurin screen to Brown. Brown comes over to set a screen for McBride, and again, we're open for midi. The pass took a little while. He goes up anyway, and that'll do it. We got a game 6 coming your way. In my opinion, they just got really lucky. We bailed them out by getting 3 of our starters fouled out. Come on, don't let them force 7. 7's scary. 6 is okay. 6 with 3 starters fouling out in game 5 is okay. And in overtime, oh my god, they just forced game 7. 4-point game. Mathurin 41. We literally might not win. I had already banked this championship in my head that we had won it. What the hell is going on, dude? We just lost. We lost. I'm actually mad. Like, I'm actually actually real life mad that we just lost. That is crazy. Even they said, I'm actually like legitimately mad that we just lost this one. We won finals MVP though. That's pretty crazy. Damn. Well, keep it pushing, I guess. I think the time's come to trade Q Grimes. He had a great year. He's had a great run with us, but at 31, I assume he's going to regress. We get Anthony Black, who's still only 27. Boom. Mathurin. Oh no. Oh, I just missed him. I thought he like was out. I thought he regressed. Okay. We're okay. I think I am going to keep Ben at the point guard just because that's where he's won at least 2 of his 3 MVPs now. All right, we're going to do this trade with the Knicks. We're going to bring in Mikal. I know it's not great, but Mikal still has really good defense. Listen, I'm just trying to make moves, man. I think we're going to let Buchanan step into the... maybe not. I think the spacing will be too bad. He can't score. Probably do something like this. Mikal can play like 15. Maybe he plays like 12, 22 to Brown. Buchanan can play 30, 36 to Lively, 30 to McDaniels, and we'll play Mathurin 44. I think that looks good, I think. Okay, we start off 0-3, win 2, we're 2-3. Took a while, but we're figuring it out. 31 a game. Bro, he's gonna win it again. He's gonna win it again. That's dope. I'm actually really surprised. Like, I know I have his minutes crazy right now, but there is a chance he wins another MVP. Now, can we finally win our second ring? That would be dope. Right, he only has the one. We got gamed on game 7. We blew a 3-1 lead last year. Yeah, he has the one. He has 3 MVPs, 2 straight. Can we get a third? Dang, Q Grimes actually progressed. He's up to an 89. We skipped through the trade deadline. There's no moves that we can make that make sense for us, I feel like. And Mathurin was all-star again. We are second in the conference. I have to imagine Mathurin has a good shot. Okay, we can't start losing though. Okay, we're 55-26. It does say Mathurin's number 1. Fingers crossed. He did win it again. This is actually insane. 4-time MVP. I don't care about any of the other words. I probably should. That's the guy who gamed us. He doesn't even play for them no more. The numbers are crazy. He sat for his first 2 years. Okay. Anything for us? Defensive first to SAR. All right. Simulating the play-in. We're second seeded. Golden State's number 1. They got Jalen Green, Jaren Jackson, Jalen Duren, Karan O'Neal, guy who I was actually offered for Q Grimes. This Denver team, Dyson Daniels. Jokic is still a 95. We lost. I didn't stop it quick enough. We actually lost. I gotta say, for as good as we've been as they go back to back, the playoff performances have just been underwhelming. We have the 5th pick. I think I am about to just tear shit down. Hold on. Okay. This point guard looks to be the clear 1-1. He's 6'4". Ohio State can shoot that ball. A+ perimeter defense. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade up. Truthfully, I think, although that says his listed height's 6'2". Wonder what a trade into the top pick would take. Celtics have it. It's 4 stars. Ours is 3. What about all our first and our second and our first next year and our first the year after that? Okay, take that second. Grizzlies first. Okay, take that 1-star first. 1.5 it. Damn, you really think you're a championship contender? You better still have both Tatum and Brown. Yeah, but they're old as hell. This is the most I've seen them like tear their roster down though. Anthony Black was pretty bad. You want him? Just give me Peyton Pritchard. I'll move on from him. Damn, that's a lot of money. All right, I'll take Porzingis. He's still got value to y'all a little bit. There's no way this isn't enough. I'm actually really surprised. It says there's no offers, but come on. Well, I think that plan has fallen through. I can't. There's like not a trade on the table I could offer them. He doesn't even go number 1. Did I? They didn't draft him. Hey, Philly friends, would you trade me your pick? Oh my God. Okay. Well, that surprisingly fell in our hands. Lewis Richardson, come on down. He's an 82 overall 20-year-old who comes in, not shooting the ball too much, decent starting ratings and perimeter deep. Oh my God. That was so lucky. I gave up. Dude, we didn't even give up any of our players. I just realized. Okay, well, we need to get rid of Mikal. I can't imagine he was very good. He was actually tremendous in his little role. I would like to hurt the Bulls if I could. I would like to hurt the Spurs if I could too, but I don't know really how much this really hurts them. Yeah, we'll go talk to the Bulls. Give me Josh Giddey. See, we have a lot of really good players. We just don't have that guy. So I'm hoping by getting... Okay, Lance York might be that guy. Hold on. He averaged 21 last year. He's 29 years old. He's a great scorer. Decent perimeter defense. Good steal. I don't know if it's worth it. But Anthony Black was really bad last year. You know what? I don't know. Anthony Black's actually younger than him. I guess we can hold on to Anthony Black. Maybe we go with like Jaden McDaniels and Christian Brown. See what we can get. There's no way. There's no way. The trade that would have to pop up to get me to do something different is insane. Yeah, we just got the dude. We just got that dude. The guy who beat us in the finals. I'm not even caring about free agency no more. Oh wait, we probably need a center though. Just a guy in case Lively gets fouled out or something. Because we don't want to run into that problem again. Mathurin up to an 87. He started progressing. I don't know why he regressed that one year, but hey, we're good, man. And I think too, I don't think I'm going to mess with Robert's tendencies. I think he would be at his most valuable for us if we don't. And again, I am going to have Mathurin play the point for us. Who are you? Wait, have we had you this whole time? Or were you just in that trade? This is kind of wild. wild, actually. And that kid's not even playing now. What do we do? What do we do? We're going to reroute these point guards. So Giddey, we're going to trade, and Cousins, we're going to trade. We don't need them. The Bulls are just on fire sale mode. Yeah, honestly, I can't pass this up. Thank you, Chicago. You can take Giddey back, though. We're just our team with some mix of the Bulls now. They want Mathurin to not play barely. Yeah, no. Richardson can still play like 10 minutes. But yeah, you know I got to get my guy Mathurin in here. 43 a night. I can't believe this. And actually, Anthony Black was so bad. We're going to have him split his minutes. He can play 20, but we're going to start Richardson. I can't believe what just happened this offseason. I'm a little worried to check a couple things. One being that I forgot to do this, but it shouldn't mess up too. Okay, still averaging 37 and 8. Okay, and we're 33 and 2. This is the best one I've done. This is literally the best sim I've done. I sim past the trade deadline because this is the best this team's ever done. We legitimately might win 80 games. Mathurin again, all-star. No surprise there. We're 52 and 3, 53 and 3, 54. Damn. I don't know what made Chicago want to give up on that team, but I thank them for it. Yes, you are signed, Ben Mathurin. Let's go look at some of those teams we made trades with. So Chicago was one. They're still in the playoff race. They still got a decent little team, man. If they just had, maybe a couple more big guys that were really good. And then the Celtics, they're here. They draft that kid. What was his name? He was a big kid. Lee, I think was his last name. Yeah. Mingyu Lee. Hasn't even played in a game. He's 23. They sold. And then Philly, who traded us, their pick is actually in first place. Good for them. What did we just gave them picks. I don't even remember what year this is. Hold on. What year is this? Well, that was a 2032 draft. So who did they end up drafting? They picked Marvin Cunningham, a 22-year-old wing from Villanova. Yeah, I'm very happy with how things worked out for us. Can we hit 80 wins? It's going to be tough. Got to go 13 and 4 the rest of the way. Wait, my math. That's so embarrassing. What was I doing? It doesn't matter. MVP again? 5-time MVP. Rookie of the year, this Richardson kid who we traded up for. Dylan Harper, your 6th man of the year. Still, that's gross. I'm so happy. Okay, I don't know. Oh my God. So yeah, 80 and 2 would be the record. I was miscounting. That's embarrassing. All NBA second team, Connor Roberts, who we made the trade for. Asar's defensive first. Lewis Richardson, rookie first. Bro, I'm kind of not scared. They are all the way down at the AC though. Okay, we beat them at 5. We should beat them too, right? We lose game 1, lose game 2, lose game 3. We got swept. Yeah, that made fucking sense. What the hell? Oh, OG's there too. Nice to see ya. Unbelievable. We are the worst performing playoff team of all time. And we have the first pick. How do we have the first pick? What trades? Where did this come from? I honestly don't know where this pick came from, but is there a guy here? Is there a 1-1? Not really. Jason Conley looks pretty okay. What are people willing to trade for this pick? I think we keep it and just pick best player and let him relax on the bench a couple years. This kid has a potential. This 7-footer. This kid we believe to have a minus. I think we'll go with the 7-footer. I think so. Boom. We picked a 74 overall with the first overall pick. Damn. And he doesn't have an offer he likes, so that's perfect. All right, play progression time. Mathurin's starting to get up there in age, so there's got to be a little bit of a thought that he's going to regress, and he's not. He's still progressing. B- rebounder now. I honestly could not have asked for more out of him, but I think next playoffs coming up, we have to take it really slow and just try and get another championship. I think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer no matter what now, but no reason to not make sure of it. This is what we're going with as our rotation. I'm cool with it. Boom. We're 10-0. That's a pretty nice sign, and Mathurin's down to 24 a game. Richardson's up to 23. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's cool. I would like to see him be the guy though, as percentages are starting to drop big time. Yeah, I don't really know what I do for that. Hopefully he just kind of figures out maybe 10 game, small sample size, maybe he figures it out a little bit more. 18 and 2 start now. And his percentages are starting to go up a little bit. Definitely the worst year he's had in a while, but the team's so good that I'm just not worried about it. Through 50 games, we have 44 wins. Mathurin, your leading scorer again, up to 47%. Okay, he's back to normal. That's good to see. I have to imagine he's just not in the MVP race. Oh, they're both here. I don't think either of them will win it because they just kind of cancel each other out, but Mathurin's run of MVPs, I mean, I can't have asked for more. Really could not have. I'm really glad I used this save file. This is a really good jumping off point. The All-Star game, the West won by 1 point. Mathurin made it. Barely played in it. Here's a question, if you're watching this. If a guy at this point, right, Bennedict Mathurin, he's had these numbers over the last bunch of years. Do you think he's the face of the NBA with 1 championship? I'm just curious because it's been a great career, but like if we go look at a guy like Wemby, he might not have the MVPs. He has 2, but he has 3 championships in that time. Or even a guy like Cooper Flag, 7-time All-Star. Okay, so he's never won the MVP. I lied. Just an interesting thought, I guess. Oh God, we're getting to a bad point in this. Although they're still under contract, we're all right. But we're starting to hit that salary cap wall. Can we win 70 games back-to-back years? Got to go 10 and 3, 10 and 2, or 8 and 2, 7 and 2, 6 and 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 1, 4 and 1. I don't need to say that. Uh-oh, 4-0, and we can. Damn. Just miss out on 70. We win 68. Holy shit. Holy shit. I did not think he would do it. All right. I just thought the numbers were going to be too low. All right. I ain't mad at it. Connor Roberts, what did he finish at offering? Similar numbers. I mean, all right. They can't be anywhere near as good as us. Don't even let him take one. All right. Denver this time. How good is this dude? Pretty damn good. Dang. Not the best defender. This kid's pretty good. Pretty good defender. Dang, they've built a deep team. Jokic is one of the lower producing players in their starting pod. We're cooked. Game 1 is a win. Game 2, a win. Game 3 is a loss. Game 4, a loss. Oh my God. Please just win. Just win the NBA championship, please. We're down. All right. I have to make an adjustment, and that's going to be taking some of Ben's minutes away. I love Ben, and he's been great, but we need more balance. We need our other guys to be playing. Come on. Steal this game. Steal this game. Please steal this. Guys. Okay, we have a lead. Oh my God. It's too close. We lost. I'm actually frustrated. I'm like actually so frustrated. Yeah, man. All you guys can go fuck off. You know what? This has been so fun. I'm gonna come back to it. I'm in a bad mood because we keep losing. So I'm gonna come back to this tomorrow. I'm not gonna rush it. Come back to it tomorrow.
All right, we're back. Hopefully this is the last day of doing this. So just a little recap. He's 32 years old now. He's coming off, I think, 5 straight MVPs, 5 straight MVPs. That is wild. I actually did not expect that at all. But I'm assuming regression's gonna hit pretty hard this year. That's why we've gotten young players like Lewis Richardson, this Connor Roberts, we got Kaman Malak or whatever, and the team should be okay to compete for a couple more years. The only thing I really want to do is I want to move on from Anthony Black. I think he's cool and all, but his offense has just been bad. Draft lottery, we end up with no picks, 25, but we'll just go see who we drafted. We got a 72 overall 21-year-old with no badges and C potential. No, they definitely gonna accept Richardson's player option. The guy who gamed us is here. It looks like he's gonna be taking over Cade's spot in Detroit. I mean, what do we even need right now? Hey, and sorry if my audio sounds weird. I've moved the microphone position because it was frustrating me where it was at, so hopefully I sound okay. All right, well, I'm really surprised to see this trade, but we just got offered J-Dub for Anthony Black. These two guys, oh, we drafted him with the first pick, right? What's his potential? He has A potential. I am gonna trade him just because we don't have time to wait for A potential. I am curious though. With Mathurin being 32, we only have 1 championship. Okay, so he's got 79 or 91. It says his potential is 91, but all right, play progression time. Mathurin's still not regressing. He regressed in the physicals, but that's to be expected at 32. As long as everything else isn't regressing, we should be okay. Like, I'm assuming draw foul. Yeah, that's down to an 86. These are the ones that you expect to kind of go down. Speed, agility, vertical. Those are minimal. That's like, this is best case scenario for regression. So yeah, I think the team still looks good. There's no way we get another MVP. There's no way we get 6 in a row. He's easily Hall of Famer. Giannis is still in the league. That's kind of wild. Okay, they want him to play the 2. That's fine. They moved Asar to the bench. I'm cool with that. All right, this is what the rotation looks like. We should still be good, I assume. So, okay, so we had kind of a down year last year, but it looks like we are back to normal this year. 28, almost 6 rebounds. I do want to up before I forget his shot tendency all the way to 100 or 99 is fine. Yeah, 9-1 to start the year. So we just lost our second game. We are 18-2. I am curious to go see, did Esperanza go up? He's up to a 79. He's actually playing this year a little. His per 36 looks really good. 9, 8, and 6. Let's go look at Bennedict. Make sure he's still doing his thing. Yeah, 28, 6, and 9. Oh, yeah, bro, he legitimately might win MVP again. I guess this is the trick. Just play them 40 minutes again. At the trade deadline, we are first in the conference, first power rank, and Mathurin's still doing his thing. He's one of 3 players averaging 21 a game for us, and I have to assume he's in the MVP. This is awesome. I'm actually so happy. Yeah, the per 36s don't look as nice, but he ain't playing 36 minutes. He is the most valuable player on the team still. Nobody's negative, so yeah, I think we're just gonna rock. He again is an all-star as we expected. Team's still in the hunt to try and get 70 wins. Can't lose another game, and we did. And your MVP is who other than Bennedict Mathurin. 28 a game, almost 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 1.5 steals, 47, 92, and 38. Not too shabby. Coach of the year, Stauffer. Dylan Harper makes first team. Is he starting now? Averaging 27 a game. Yeah, he started all 82. This is his first year starting. Legitimately his first year. He started a combined 3 games before this season. The Bulls have an all NBA third team guy after giving us their 2 best players a couple years ago. Anything else for us? No. One thing I want to look at just before I forget, Esperanza still 79 and he didn't give much playing time anyway. So all right, play in time or playoffs time, and we have to go against a Nuggets team that's 3 90s, 4 90s. No Jokic though. Keegan Murray's an 86. Are they really starting at 71 overall? Oh my god. I gotta see their big man. Is he at least good with interior defense where we can't just bully it? He's like okay, I guess. But I feel like if we just crash the boards and focus focus on getting the ball inside, we should be okay. I think I'm gonna go pick and roll, at least for game 1, see how that goes. We win by 30, 41 for Mathurin. We lose game 2. Mathurin had a good one. 2 of 9 for our big man. I forget what their center's name is. McCaw. He had 18 and 6 for them. They have Brandon Miller off their bench. Wait, they changed their matchup. So now it's McCaw starting. Okay. And is he any good? So he's a better interior defender, but an even worse perimeter defender. We'll keep it how we were doing. Get to the basket. Game 3 is a win by enough. Game 4 is a loss. Fellas, we cannot lose in round 1 to this team. They are starting a 70 overall at center. You know what? His interior defense is a 75. We're feeding the post. If we lose because we are focused on post game against a 75 interior defender, then we just got to rethink our team. Game 5, we are killing them since switching to that. Malak, 22 and 9 on only 9 shots, and they forced game 7. I just skipped through it and they put up 144 points on us. We out rebounded them. They shot 44 threes. We're supposed to be limiting perimeter defense. I mean, limiting perimeter shots. All right, well, game 7, anything can happen now. They have a lead, back and forth. We take the lead. We've held on to the lead for a little while, and we are extending it. Okay, we won game 7 at least. None of these series are easy for us. Oh, and now we have to go against Anthony Black and the Thunder. Sick. I mean, I'm like out of chess moves. We'll take away some of Asar Thompson's minutes, I guess. All of our best players are playing 36 plus or 35 plus. All right, game 1 is a loss by 4. Game 2, a win, bigger win. 50 for Mathurin. Damn. Game 3 is another loss. We're gonna go down. Watch. We're gonna go down 3-1. Oh, we won by a lot. Damn. 5 guys scored 20 plus. Pivotal game 5. Come on. Okay, we have a big lead. They are kind of hanging around actually. We extend the lead. They're still there. All right, we win game 5. Perfect. We're up 3-2. Game 6, 13 assists for Mathurin. I haven't even touched his assists like this entire time. I haven't like touched any of his other tendencies since this first year in that first video that most people probably didn't even watch. All right, game 6 to go on to the conference finals. We have a lead, beating them. Oh god, they take the lead. It's back and forth. They're up 3 and they win. 43 for Mathurin. All right, game 7 against the Thunder. We're down double digits, down 6, down 5, down 1, up 2. 20 seconds left, up 2. We just gotta hop in here, make sure guys are winning free throws or hitting free throws. My god. I think we have the ball. Yeah, Buchanan probably to inbound this to Richardson. No, Mathurin's gonna knock down 2 free throws and we're gonna go back to the conference finals. I lied. We can't even get the ball inbound. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would have been better off just simming. That is incredible. That is actually incredible. Because not only did it get tipped, he threw it right at him and it hits all. Oh my god. There's no way. We're gonna lose. And we deserve to lose. And was that dude's last name Walgreens? Walgren. All right. They're about to game it. Johnson with the ball. We're denying Shea getting it. Mathurin. Oh, they're going last shot. Oh my god. J-Dub's guarding Anthony Black too. That's tough. And right around Bennedict. We do have the last shot. Okay. 6 seconds left. Bennedict got cooked. Stauffer. What are you gonna call, man? We got game down in a game 7 before. All right. 6 seconds. We go to the point guard. 3, 2, fade away 3. No good. That was never gonna fall. What the hell? What the hell is with this Clippers team, bro? We won a championship so easily. I think we're out of gas. Yeah, we got cooked. OT was theirs. I'm at this point, I don't know what to do. Like, legitimately. Like, I know that we've been good this whole time, but I look at this as a failure. He's been so damn good. For us to only have 1 championship, I think is a disappointment. 7 MVPs, 6 in a row. 8-time All-Star, 7-time first-team All-NBA, 2 second-team All-NBAs, 1 Finals MVP. Look at the roster too. He's not even one of the top like 5 best. We gotta go trade J-Dub for sure. Man, I don't even know. Connor Roberts declines his $70 million player option, but J-Dub accepts his. Of course J-Dub does. I honestly do not understand the Chicago Bulls. Yeah, we'll take your 91 overall power forward who's only 29. You can take J-Dub in a first. The Bulls have made it that we're even still in contention. If they wouldn't have done all these trades with us, we would have fallen out of contention, I really believe. So shout out Chicago. Getting kind of scared of player progression here. Actually, before it hits, let's go trade Asar too. I love Asar, but he's 32 now. He's just sitting on the bench most games. The Bulls want to give me this kid too. We're actually going to do this trade with the Knicks. This kid's pretty good. Player progression time. And Mathurin's still not regressing. Actually, didn't regress at all, it looks like. There's probably a couple things that are just like down 1, but draw fouls down 4. Speed with the ball down 1. And intangibles down 1. But otherwise, he's still going to be the same Bennedict Mathurin. We might be in store for another MVP year, which is just crazy to think. We are 34-5. You know what? We'll go to 40 games in on the dot. Maybe 35-5? No, 34-6. I haven't even checked how Benedict's doing. Still averaging 28, 7, and 8. So almost 2 steals. So yeah, if I had to guess on the best team in the league, if he's in the MVP race, yeah, he is. That's so dope. This is so dope. All right, can we just win a championship though? Like, God. We are 43-8, but I'm sick of being a good off or regular season team, so I am gonna just take a peek to see if there's anything out there we can make a trade for. I mean, Wemby's not untouchable, right? He's probably yeah. There's just no trade, so I mean, it's insanity, but we got to run this back again, I guess. Bennedict will re-sign, but he's under contract for 2 more years still, and I can't like edit any of this stuff, so he's gonna be on the roster, so we can figure that out later. Another 60+ win season. This is easily the winningest era of Clippers basketball. That's a plus, right? He's definitely gonna get his jersey retired as a Clipper, I'd assume. 68-14, and who other than Bennedict Mathurin, who ended up averaging about 27, 6.5, and 8, 46 from the field, 41 from 3, and 95 from free throw. This is his 8th MVP award, and we win Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year, blah blah blah. Second team is Lewis Richardson, and nothing else for us. We simulate the play-in, and now it's I play Denver again. Who, well, Celis has gone up a little bit. We win game 1, win game 2, win game 3. Okay, we sweep them this year. I don't know how, but we did, and now that's okay. Now we have to play this God squad. There's no way, dude. There's just no way. I don't think we have a shot. We'll sim game 1. We win by 20. We win game 2. Hold on. We lose game 3. We win game 4, and we moved on. Playing Memphis, who is second seeded. They got Jalen Wells back, right? We had him for a while, didn't we? I guess I had him in a different rebuild I'm thinking of. Yeah, they're pretty dang good too. Game 1 is a victory by 21. Game 2 is a win. We're up 3-0. Okay, so this year we're just that much better. Mathurin's your Western Conference Finals MVP, averaging about 32, 7, 8, almost 2 steals. Bad percentage of shooting, but that's okay. We have to play the Sixers. Oh my God, I thought that was their roster. I was like, they are so good, but no, that's us. That's us. I actually almost traded for this CJ Nash guy. I almost traded our center. I never know how to pronounce his name, but I ended up not doing it. Now he's only 27 and he's played for a bunch of teams. Has he been an all-star ever? No. Interesting. I mean, should I be worried? We're gonna sim game 1. We win game 1 by 6 only. We're gonna lose game 2. No, we win game 3 by 30. Whoever Armstrong is, oh, that's that dude I traded for. Gave us 22. Can we win game 3? We lose game 3. Can we win game 4? We are up 3-1. Okay. We did blow a 3-1 lead once. Come on, just not this year, please. Okay, we're winning. Oh my God. Let's go. Finally, we're gonna win championship number 2. Let me actually hop in here, get a screenshot. I wonder if Mathurin's gonna actually win the finals MVP. Comparable numbers in the playoffs. He's got 35 tonight with 6 rebounds and 5 assists and a steal. Can I get a dunk? Let's close out this series. Nope, I can't. Step back. Midi. Oh my God, that was actually clean. Quick little bucket. Oh, I tried going for another steal. I'm gonna let him shoot, so hopefully I can have the ball when the clock expires. Walsh for 3. He gets it to go, and I get to get it to Bennedict Mathurin for his 2nd NBA championship. The greatest, honestly, probably the greatest run in sports. Not like championship wise, but like individual success wise. I don't think anyone ever has won this many MVPs in a row. It looks like Wayne Gretzky won their MVP 9 times. Kareem won the NBA MVP award 6 times. Michael Jordan 5. Peyton Manning 5. Are these right? Yeah, looks like it. Aaron Rodgers has 4. Come on, show me Mathurin. He's not. It doesn't even look like he's up there. Where's he at? He's about to have the Finals MVP. I'm stupid. Show me the Finals MVP. I don't care about these guys. I literally do not care about any of these guys. There it is. That's the shot, ladies and gentlemen. That's our goal. Played 46 minutes in that game too. He averaged 23, 5, 7.6. Bad field goal percentage. Better 3-point percentage actually. He's not even talking about retiring. That like really surprises me. I guess it shouldn't. Luka is retiring. Luka makes the Hall of Fame. I should probably be out here trading these picks, but he doesn't even have a real deal, so we're good. Player progression time. I'm a little nervous, and he does start to regress. It looks like still just physical stuff. No, these things are starting to go down just barely, but they are. Draw fouls down to 77 now. Yeah, it's gonna be the start of a steep regression decline, but the MVP days might be out. They might be gone. But do I think that we are done with being a good team or having him be super competitive, maybe win a couple more championships? Nah, I think we're still good. I think we're still in that area where we're one of the best teams in the league. I am still going to play him 40+ minutes a game and just hope, but we'll see. We're right around the halfway mark. We're 35-4 and still leading the way. Bennedict Mathurin, 28 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 48 from the field, 38 from 3, 96 from free throw. Yeah, he's got to be still in here. We have 3 players hunting the MVP award. But 48-5, 28 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Yeah, we're still cooking. We did re-sign Mathurin to 4 more years. He's under contract for 5. And again, this is unbelievable. I know the numbers are staying the same, but 9 MVPs. 2 times Finals MVP, 2-time NBA champion, 10-time All-Star, 9-time first-team All-NBA, 2 second-team All-NBAs. He is a first ballot Hall of Famer. There's like no debate. Our other 2 guys both fell to the 3rd team, and we are here in the playoffs again. Honestly, we're probably just good enough to just sit them right. We win game 1, win game 2, win game 3. We sweep Portland out of the first round. Round 2, Sacramento. Damn. We win game 1, win game 2, win game 3. It's honestly probably their point guard. I bet Richardson just had a day. He had 31 in game 1, 31 in game 2. Game 3 at 17, 23 and 11 in game 4. So rematch against the Spurs. I don't want to play the Spurs, bro. We should be okay though. Game 1's a win, game 2's a win, game 3's a win. We lose game 4, we win game 5. We've lost one game and we get our rematch against Hanson. You ain't gaming it again, brother. Game 1's a win, game 2's a win, game 3's a loss, game 4's a loss, game 5's a win, and we put them away in 6 on Detroit's 4 in Little Caesars Arena. Please beat them. Don't let it go 7. Don't let it go 7. Guys, we let it go 7. Game 7 and we're losing, still losing. Guys, okay, we came back, we took the lead. They have the lead. We're down 9, down 6. Okay, we're only down 3. No, this team is too damn good to lose in the finals. I'm gonna watch it and hope that we just beat them. They put it in the post to Hanson. We got Common Malak there and Hanson just tried doing a step back. We contested enough. Armstrong pushing, gives it up to Richardson. We're gonna run a play from Mathurin. I like that. We're gonna get the screen here. Richardson comes around the screen, lays it up and 1. Let's go. Good shit. We're down 1 after this free throw. Hopefully, I don't know if he's a good free throw shooter. We're tied. Hopefully it's up. It's good. Okay, we got a tie game at 113. 44 seconds left. There's no threes. They drive. We're there. No, we're not. That's open apparently. Looked like a pretty tough layup to me. Come on, Coach Stoffer. Call something here. Gonna inbound it at half, basically. We're gonna run a pick and roll and I guess just hope Richardson makes the right play. He gets around mid-range jumper. Doesn't fall. Rebound. Malak and he puts it right back up and misses. We got a foul. Oh, man. The best we can really hope for is a missed free throw. Can they throw an inbound pass that's a turnover? Of course not. Just us. That's just what we do. First free throw is up. It's good for him. It's an 89% free throw. That means both are probably going in. Second one, also up and good. We pretty much got to hope for a made 3 and then play the foul game. Armstrong to inbound. Wide open at half court. He waits. Throws it to Mathurin, who's even deeper. Mathurin trying to make something happen. Just dribbling the air out of the ball. Makes him jump. Dude, that get the foul. Richardson. No. I can't wash. We just lost. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. We lose 119-115. But what? He's your Finals MVP though. Is he going to talk about retiring yet? I'm actually really surprised. Wait, nope, that's a different guy for us. As long as I don't see Mathurin, I'll let you retire. Let everybody else retire. Jason Tatum and Booker make the Hall of Fame. This is going to be the player progression that really hurts us, I think. Mathurin goes down again. I mean, still -1s for the most part. The draw foul just keeps going down. But the -1s, there's some -3 in here, -2. But as long as like his scoring things don't go down too bad, we should be fine. He's going to stay in the MVP contention, I'm telling you. Do I let him go on his farewell tour? Because if he retires, then we can't. No, I'm not going to. Nothing against him. He deserves a farewell tour, but I would rather him, if we win a championship, continue to play. Rotation set, everybody looks good. He's the worst player. I'm just saying. Every year I forget to keep his shot and touch all the way up. At the trade deadline, we are 43-9. Good enough for first in the conference, and Mathurin's down to 25, 6, and 7. Wow, he's really regretting. He's probably not in the... He's second in the MVP behind his own teammate. Wilson Armstrong third. I think I'm just going to keep letting it rock. Just curious. Yeah, it does say he's playing 42 still. Give him an extra minute, see if that pushes him over the top over his teammate. If not, oh well, the run ends there. He isn't an all-star though, which I just don't love. If he's not going to make the all-star team, I think he's not going to win the MVP. So it looks like his run of all-star games end at 10. That's not bad. Let's just try to get him a third championship before he calls it a career, you know? I probably should have looked to trade Lively. I didn't realize he was that bad. And for the first year in a bunch of years, Lewis Richardson takes the MVP away from Bennedict Mathurin. We're still one of the best teams. I'm sure he made second team. I was gonna say I'm sure he made an All-NBA team. So still overall good. We're still first in the conference. Let's just get out of round 1, hopefully. Okay, cool. I didn't have to look. Let's get out of round 2. And Sacramento, they have the next Wembanyama, who's only 6 feet tall. We're better than them, I think. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we lose. We win Game 6. Game 7 to go back to the NBA Finals, I think, for revenge against the Pistons. We are beating them double digits, 20 plus. We win. We're back in the finals. I missed the Finals MVP, or the Western Conference Finals MVP. Who was it? I feel like it's this guy. Oh, can I not see it now? I'm gonna go see if I can see it in the recording. It was Richardson. You can see it very briefly. All right, we get our rematch against the Pistons. We win Game 1 by 21. Win Game 2. Whoops. God dang it. Hit the wrong button. So we win Game 2 by 40. We win Game 3 by 30. Mathurin's having a series. Are we about to get another Bennedict Mathurin Finals MVP? Don't let him force 5. We can't even let him get 1. Don't let him get 1. We can't be a team that gave up a 3-1 and a 3-0 lead in the finals. We go to OT. We have a 4-point lead in OT. Richardson has
38, 18, 4, and 10 for Mathurin. We're just gonna go make sure we win this game. All right, it's only a 2-point game now with a minute 36 left. Richardson drives, going for 40. Euro step, bricks the layup. Daniels, Mathurin on him. Mathurin's playing good defense, forces him all the way back out to the Pistons equity sign, or whatever that shit says. Daniels, pull up three. Got it. Damn, Daniels. I'm sorry. Armstrong, or Richardson on the take on Armstrong. Gets it. That guy's name is not Armstrong, it's Washington. Richardson guarding Washington. Washington had a deep three, but then took an even deeper one. Gets blocked, gets his own rebound, gives it to Weber, who gives it to Caldwell. Caldwell back to Weber. Weber to Washington. Washington comes around the screen. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Has to make something happen. Fadeaway jumper. We're gonna lose, bro. We're gonna lose this goddamn series too. Richardson trying to take over, trying to will his team to an NBA championship. The second of his career, I think. Another tough lay. This one doesn't go. Damn. Looked like the same animation that he just made. Free throws up and good. We have no timeout, so we're gonna just take it here. Hopefully we don't let them force a game 5. No game 5s. Come on. Take us into double OT. Make something happen. He goes around. I think that's a charge, and he fouled out. Yep. We lose this game 112 to 111 only, actually. So it's 3-1. We cannot afford to lose. We cannot afford to lose another game, guys. Okay. We have a lead. Oh god. 30 seconds left. We're up 3. Mathurin's the leading scorer. He low-key might win Finals MVP. I feel like I've looked at a couple of these games where he was the leading scorer for us. Again, he's 29, 4, and 11 here. Gets the inbound. Makes something happen. Man, I feel like we haven't seen him make any good plays like when we hop in. Barlow, layup. Don't even know who you are. 5-point game. That might have sealed it. No threes, no turnover inbound passes, and we should be okay. Washington catches it, gives it back to Black. They're playing hops, or whatever, hot potato with it. 3 ball. What the fuck is going on? Why are they hitting everything? We gotta inbound it. Bledsoe. Who are these dudes? Who are we playing in the biggest moments right now? 79 overall, 73. What the hell? Did everybody foul out? Just 2 of our players fouled out. 2 of our best players for sure, but why are they on the court? I swear to God, if he misses a free throw, I might crash out. I might go in and just foul so they can't. Okay, it's a 99%. Never mind. We're good. I knew this shit was going in. I was telling coach, actually, he's so smart for having those guys in because they can hit free throws. That's what I told him. Weber steps all the way back, just throws a bad pass. Washington rhythm shot, misses it, and we are NBA champions again. Thank God, man. Damn, bro just got smacked. He's got a bloody nose. What the hell just happened? Am I tripping? Did he not just get smacked with the ball? I don't care about any of this. I want to see if bro got smacked with the ball, and I want to see if Bennedict won. He did again, bro. He's the best player of all time. Legitimately the best player of all time. But at the end here, did bro get smacked? When that ball gets thrown in the air, he got smacked in the face, didn't he? Oh yeah, back of the head. If I just lose an NBA championship and you throw the ball at the back of my head, we're swinging. 29 and 12 for Mathurin in a closeout game in the NBA Finals. His 3rd NBA championship. He again is your Finals MVP. His 4th Finals MVP. This resume is insane. This is insane. He does try retiring. We got 1 more year of him. Maybe I should let him retire on top. That'll be a question if we don't win the championship again, right? Well, the roster's pretty much still intact, but I think we do maybe need to go try and look at some trades because player progression has to hit hard, right? At some point, we're gonna go get this Sebastian Viana guy. He's only 28 years old, 93 overall, has really good interior defense. Thank you, Chicago. I feel so bad, man, but this Mike Cartwright guy has 95 perimeter defense. Yeah. All right, this center, only 24, 91 overall, great interior defender. I think we're gonna do this trade for a 92 overall. The starting lineup's gonna be almost completely different this year, but we got younger, I think, so we should be okay. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. It might be bad. I don't know. I didn't really look at anything for these players like stats wise. I just looked at attributes. A couple of guys regress. Mathurin down to an 84. Still though, I still think he's gonna be a 20-point game scorer for us, which I think is at this point of his career is more than I could actually ask for. So I'm happy. We will let him go on his farewell tour this year since he already tried to retire last year. We're gonna move Cartwright to the bench, but he's really good, so he can still play 28. Tucker's gonna play 25. Actually, no, that's fine. Weber just won't play. Only gonna play 7 guys, but here we go. 9-1 to start the year, just in case we were worried. And Mathurin's still averaging 23, 3 and 6, still really good. I wonder where he ranks all time scoring wise. He has 34,000 points. That puts him just outside the top 10. He will get that. He'll probably at least get to 6, 7, maybe even number 5. He's been at 2,000 point a games or 2,000 points a season scorer the last few years, so hopefully that continues. 39 and 12 at the trade deadline. We're still good. Mathurin's nowhere to be found in the MVP race. He's averaging about 24, 5 and 6, 43 from the field, 40 from 3 still. He is still the 2nd most valuable player on the team. I sent him through the trade deadline. This is the team we're rocking with. And again, he wasn't an all-star. And Edwards at 37, still kicking looking at over in OKC now. Not really the career he would have expected. Pretty dang good though. Trent Daniels MVP. Clippers don't have it. Really don't have anything. We had 2 third teams. So Bennedict Mathurin at the ripe age of 36 is still in the All-NBA third team. We are first seeded and we do win in 5. We win round 2 and 6. They got Shea. So Shea's over in Memphis. They look pretty good. We win game 1, lose game 2, lose game 3, lose game 4, win game 5, and we lose in 6. Grizzlies, Heat finals, and that does it. Bennedict Mathurin calls it a career at 37. I can't override it. I let him go on his farewell tour. So now is the moment of truth. Does he make the Hall of Fame? Of course he does. He played over 1,300 games. His career points per game were higher than the likes of Shea, Scotty, Ant Edwards, LaMelo Ball. I think if that actually were to end up happening, we'd all be super shocked. Rebounds, the second highest of this class, just under Scotty Barnes. Assists, the highest, or third highest, I lied. Steals were pretty good. 9-time MVP, 10-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champion, 4-time Finals MVP, 9-time first team All-NBA, 3-time second team, 2-time third team, and all rookie first team. That's nothing we did, but this was awesome. So he does make the Hall of Fame pretty simply. One of the greatest careers I've ever. I mean, think about that. 9-time MVP, never seen in the NBA. 4-time Finals MVP, rare air. 10-time All-Star, 9 first team All-NBAs. Legitimately one of the greatest careers ever. And actually, I want to check too. He ended up 6th all-time in points scored, right behind or in front of Ant, who retired the same year, and behind Giannis. Shea all the way up at 2. Damn. Field goals made, he's number 11. 3-pointers made, number 5. Randy Perkins, don't even know who that is. He's number 4. How old is this Randy Perkins dude? I've never heard of him in this. He's 32. Okay, I was about to say, is he like 28 and he's just shooting a million threes a game? He was chucking. He had some really good years here, but not trying to get off topic. Free throws, he's at number 14. Just barely misses out by like 1,000 rebounds on the top 100. He was at 8,000 assists. He'll be up here. I think it said he had 8,000 assists, so he's number 27. In between Rod Strickland and Giannis. Blocks, nah, there's no way. I mean, maybe, probably not. There's no way. Yeah, he's not going to be above like Andre, right? He didn't have 1,000 blocks, did he? No, he had 400, but he had 1,700 steals. That might be good enough. Oh yeah, number 41 all-time in steals. Minutes, he's gonna be like number 1. It's not even gonna be close, huh? He's number 7. He played a lot of minutes. Turnovers, he low-key could be up here too. Yeah, number 28. Points per game. He should be up here, right? What was his points per game again? Don't make me go back and look. It says his points per game was 26.5. Might have to just wait for him to be retired longer. Yeah, so he'd be like right here. Well, you get the deal. He was a tremendous player. I'm not gonna go through the rest of these because some of them don't seem to be correct. I don't think he ever had a 60-point game. He had 10, 11, or 50-point games. That puts him tied for 11th with Luka and Kareem with the most 50-point games in NBA history. 40-point games, he's at number 4 with 119. Damn. He wasn't a big triple-double guy, so he's probably not up here. Oh, wait, I think I actually saw him. Yeah, number 56 with 15. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. All right, y'all. It's been a lot of fun. If you enjoy these type of videos, please leave a like. It means the world. This was one of the most fun ones I've ever done and the most successful by far. I thought Josh Hart was going to be like the top of what we could do, but this was incredible. He has the most MVP awards ever in NBA history now. Like, that is just insane to say. Most of them in a long streak of MVPs. And yeah, so if you like these type of videos, please leave a like. I think next we're going to do Andrew Nembhard and see how that goes. And I think that about covers it for me. So I'll see y'all next one, and peace.